We are live from Phil-Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. My name is Coach Ryan Villena and we're live on pusop.com as we bring you this Pool A game between New Zealand select KAURI and Fil-Am Nation select The Real Deal. So we have New Zealand with the first crack at it. But that attempt was foiled by The Real Deal. This is Fil-Am Nation, the first one scored by number 1, that's Adrian Viray. They draw first blood, 2-0. That's number 9, Andre Bantista, ties this ball game up. Some pressure being applied by New Zealand on Fil-Am Nation select. Number 21, that's Casey Talana. He misses on that attempt from about 13. They spread the ball. And here we have Tumaneng. His first attempt down low does not go. Tumaneng, by the way, is averaging 33 points per game and 20 rebounds. Let's see if we can have another big game. In the meantime, the three-point shot by number 8, Maddox Miguel, veers to the right, and ball possession will go to Fil-Am Nation select. We are tied at 2 here in the opening minutes of the first quarter. Both teams trying to feel each other out. Of course, Fil-Am Nation select, they have a standing of 3-1, while New Zealand has a 2-2 standing. Turnover that time for Fil-Am Nation select. So this game will be a big one. So this will matter as New Zealand may tie the standings of Fil-Am Nation select. As we see Adrian Viray with that layup to give Fil-Am Nation select 4-2 lead. Ocampo. They go down low to Tumaneng. The corner three-point shot there by Bautista. That gives them the first taste of their lead. 5-4. Corner three-point shot. Viray. That's short. Rebound is cleared by New Zealand. Salazar goes to the middle. Intercepted that time by number 12. That's Ruvelto. And once more, Viray. He has, I think, 6 in the ball game. Lead goes back to The Real Deal, but not anymore. As another three-point shot there by Andre Bautista. That's his second three-point basket. A tap out there by Fil-Am select. Substitution for KAURI. Ethan Yang checks in the ball game for the first time. Three-point shot missed there by Austin Green. And a rebound, offensive rebound, and the putback that time for number 6. That's Amari Toldon. We are tied at 8. Here's Zaire Tumaneng. He is fouled. He has yet to score in this game. Foul is going to be called on Bryce Lopez. It's the first foul of this game, and it's going to be a baseline inbound for New Zealand. Almost a steal, completed that time by number 23, Austin Green. And behind the back pass, the shot go in for number 6, Toldon. But they get the rebound and another miss there for the white shirts. In transition, we have Ethan Yang missing on a jumper that time. Ball will go back to the real deal. On the corner, we have Austin Green missing on the corner three. They get the ball back. Meantime, on the other end, we have Casey Talana missing on another three-point shot. This time, the rebound is grabbed by Jaire Tumaneng. The three-point shot won't go for Andre Bautista at that time, and number 12, that's Sean Ocampo, is fouled by number 23, Austin Green. Davison will check in the game for the real deal, and more fresh legs here for New Zealand as Justin Laxi enters the game for the first time. Ocampo, meantime, missing on the first one. Game is still tied at 8. Short on that attempt, but he was entering too soon, so a lane violation is called on Sean Ocampo. A bit of pressure by KAURI on the real deal. Fil-Am Nation select. Viray from the wing, three-point shot. That's good. Viray currently, I think he has 9 points across his name. And traveling is called there on number 3, that's Ethan Yang. Turnover for New Zealand. Ball will go back to Fil-Am Nation select. They go inside, number 4. That's Davison. He is fouled by Jaire Tumaneng. 2 free throws for Meki Davison. First one is good to increase their lead to 4 points. Second one is also good. John Bokilon will check in for the real deal. Currently a 5-point lead for the guys in white. And a steal there by John Bokilon. And in transition, yes, Viray, they have control. They goes back to Bokilon, who misses that lay-in. However, they get the ball back, yes. From the corner, we have number 21. That's Casey Talana. He hits the 3. The lead is up now to 8 points. They miss on the 3-point shot. That's Andre Bautista. Rebounded by Fil-Am Nation. The fake by Bokilon. Once more at the corner. Viray, 3-point shot on the way. That's short. And followed up by Casey Talana. Timeout. And the timeout is called by New Zealand. They are currently down by 10 points. We'll be back here from the Phil Oil Center in San Juan. First quarter over New Zealand select KAURI 18-8. Let's see if New Zealand can chip away on this lead. Currently, the real deal exploded, and Ethan Yang. Let's see if they get things going for New Zealand. We have Austin Green. He goes back to Adrian Viray, who has been hitting his shots, and so far here's Green. Still missing on that one. Green, of course, has that scoring ability. Here's Bautista. He has a couple of three-point shots already in this game, but that time missing. And a foul is going to be called on Lawrence Dungan. I think that's their second team foul. And Zayden Cordona will check in for the first time. He will replace Adrian Viray. Adrian Viray, currently, he has 9 points to go back to the bench. And a turnover for the real deal. Referee there awarding the ball to KAURI. Ethan Yang, he goes to the corner. They kick the ball, number 15, Laxi. Ball rolls out, a rebound, and the putback there by Jaire Tumaning. Continuation will be given to this big guy for his first basket of this game. Tumaning towering over the bigs of the real deal. The free throw is short. I think no one was aware that there's only one free throw to be given, because that was a continuation. Meantime, Green, they go down low. The shot is short for Davison. KAURI get the ball. They get the ball back. Bautista being hounded by Bokilon. They go to Manning. However, he is met with a trap. Green with a steal. Austin Green, the floater, the miss. He gets the ball back. He loses possession that time. Yang, he'll take it strong, and he cuts down the lead to 4. Once more pressure being applied by New Zealand. Here's Green. Again, the three-point shot, too strong. Green has been missing his three-point attempt so far. He's 0 out of 3. We have Lawrence Dungan. They go to Lawrence Tumaning. Lawrence Tumaning. Sorry, that's Jaire Tumaning. Rather, for his 4th point of the game. That's Lawrence Dungan and Jaire Tumaning. I'm sorry. Got the names mixed up that time. Meantime, they go at the post. And the hit there by Casey Talana gives Fil-Am Nation Select a 4-point lead. They go to the high post. Here's Andre Bautista. He hits and connects that time to cut the lead to a basket. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And another turnover that time for the real deal. A chance for New Zealand to equalize or maybe even take the lead here in the first quarter after being down by 10. The screen by Tumaning. Andre Bautista gives it to Ethan Yang, who misses the layup. And as we end the first quarter, it's still a 2-point lead for the real deal over New Zealand Select, 20-18. We'll have our second quarter here at the Manila Live 18NU, organized by Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusop.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. As we start the second quarter rather, Fil-Am Nation Select hanging on a 2-point lead. They miss on that offensive possession that time, and we have number 15. That's Justin Laxi with the equalizer as we start things off here in quarter number 2. Austin Green can hit that one. No, still a miss from 3-point area. That's his 4th miss in this game. He hasn't scratched from that distance. We have Ethan Yang. He goes to number 28, Lawrence Dungan. And we have a conversion there. Andre Bautista from about 15. He gives the lead to the KAURIs. And this time, finally, number 21, Casey Talana, connecting on a 3-point shot. Gives the lead back to the real deal, 23-22. Kickball that time is going to be called on Adrian Viray, who is currently leading the scoring stat for the real deal with 9 points. Good. We have Bautista. He goes to Dungan. Bautista once more, the jumper. Too strong that time. Rebound by Davison. He goes down low to Lanan. Goes back to Davison. And the 3-point shot on the way for Viray. And the miss. Jaire Tumaneng. Another rebound for this big fella. And the tap by Adrian Viray results in a steal and the layup. He slipped there as he went down. I think that's a slip spot on the court. 3-point lead now for the real deal. We have Ethan Yang. They go to the corner. We have a traveling violation called on Andre Bautista. And more faces for both teams. Dwayne Salazar checking the first time. And for Fil-Am Nation Select, we have Denison Sumage. Turnover that time for New Zealand Select. They are currently down by 3 points. Let's see if the real deal can capitalize on this one. However, the ball is tapped from behind. The ball will still remain with Fil-Am Nation Select. Baseline inbound, Viray. He goes to Casey Talana. Goes back to Viray at the corner, almost losing it. Viray, he sees a teammate down low. That's Bryce Lopez just underneath the basket. 5-point spread for the real deal. A little over 7 minutes left here in the first half. They go inside to Bautista. Once more, out. And that baseline salvo from Justin Laxi will produce nothing. And the ball will go back to the real deal. We have number 21, Casey Talana. That one short. And the rebound by Bryce Lopez. He is blocked by Jaire Tumaneng. And a traveling violation is going to be called on Bryce Lopez. KAURI, New Zealand Select. They are currently down by 5 points. The 3-point attempt by number 28 Dungan produces nothing, but the ball will still remain with New Zealand Select. Tumaneng currently only has 4 points across his name. This guy has been averaging 33 points and 20 rebounds per game. The corner three, that time, once more, Bautista, his 3rd 3-point shot of the game. Cuts the lead to 2 at the 6 and 20 mark. The steal there by Justin Laxi. And Salazar missing on the layup. Rebound controlled by Fil-Am Nation, the real deal. We have Austin Green. Kicks back out to Casey Talana. And on the opposite side of the court, we have Viray. They go back. Number 21, Talana. The fake, the three-point shot, too strong that time. And Andre Bautista didn't secure that one, and the ball will remain with the real deal. Fil-Am Nation Select will sue for time here in the 5:46 mark. We'll be right back here from Phil Oil. SM Super Malls and Playtime Cares, our venue sponsor, Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, Burlington Sox, Manila Kingpin, Molten, Swish, and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Fil-Am Nation Select hanging on at a 2-point lead over New Zealand, KAURI. The real deal will inbound from the sideline. We have number 16, Sumage. He goes to Viray. Currently the leading scorer for the white shirts. Austin Green has yet to hit his stride. We have Viray missing on that one completely as shot clock expires for the real deal. Ball will go back to KAURI. Okay, we have KAURI swinging the ball left to right, right to left, and they lose the ball. No, the ball was not controlled there by the real deal. 5 seconds left on the shot clock for the guys in gray. They go to Tumaneng, and the foul is given up by Austin Green before the ball was ever on Jaire Tumaneng's hands. The shot clock will reset to 14 seconds and inbound will be given at the sideline. We have Dwayne Salazar over Viray. The floater, he misses on it, and Tumaneng gets the rebound and the putback. Continuation will be given to Tumaneng for his 6th point of the game. Meantime, the real deal, Amare Toldon, will check in the game. He will replace Austin Green. Austin Green has 3 fouls currently, and he hasn't hit his stride from the 3-point area as of yet. Tumaneng, he hits on the free throw. That's his 7th point. The lead swings back to KAURI, New Zealand Select. And a dribbling violation on Sumage. He was being hounded by Laxi. And as he went for the crossover, he held the ball with 2 hands, so that's an automatic violation. Okay, so we have Sean Ocampo checking back in for Justin Laxi. Okay. KAURI, New Zealand, currently they have the upper hand. We have Bautista, pulls the trigger for 17, but he misses on this one. And in transition, we have Viray, 3-point shot on the way. That's short. Rebound by Andre Bautista. They go to Salazar. Salazar, 3-point shot. That goes in. 4-point lead for New Zealand Select. They go to the corner. 3-point shot, their own version. And he hits on that one. That's Amari Toldon. He cuts the lead to 1. 3-point shot, another one on the way. This one goes off. Rebound now by the Real Deal. They are down by 1. The penetration by number 4, Davison, the miss. Another putback by Casey Talana and another miss. Now the ball goes back to KAURI. Here's Sean Ocampo. He loses the ball that time. Bryce Lopez. He gives it to Makey Davison. Bryce Lopez. He goes to the corner. Casey Talana. Two-man game here with Bryce Lopez. They go to Toldon. Shot clock down to 3 seconds. The shot from underneath, partially blocked there by Jaire Tumaning. The ball will go back to KAURI Select. 3-point shot on the way, and down it goes for number 28. That's Lawrence Dungan. He gives New Zealand a 4-point lead. And another turnover for the Real Deal. Once more, the Real Deal, they have a current standing of 3-1, while Fil-Am Select, Fil-New Zealand Select. Another 3 there by Andre Bautista. I think that's his 4th 3-point shot. As I was saying, Fil-New Zealand Select, KAURI, they currently have a 2-2 standing. So this game will matter with a victory for New Zealand Select. Once more, the rebound by New Zealand. And the counter steal, that time by Adrian Viray. We have Toldon. The lay-in over to Manning. No problem that time as they cut the lead down to 5 with 1:45 to go here on the first half. Andre Bautista, 3-point shot on the way. Too strong. Rebounded by number 21, Talana. And he's leading the pack, but the finger roll doesn't go. Rebounded by a gray shirt. And we have Salazar. He dishes it off. And the finish there by number 12, that's Sean Ocampo. Currently a 7-point lead for KAURI, who is seeking their 3rd victory of this tournament. Meantime, foul is given up by Jaire Tumaning. Adrian Viray took it strong that time on Tumaning. That's his 2nd foul. Ethan Yang checks back in the game. Meantime, number 12 for the Real Deal, Chancin Ruveleto, will check back and will report to this game for the first time. Meantime, Adrian Viray, 2 free throws for this guy. He misses on the first one. Adrian Viray currently leading the pack for the guys in white with 11 points. Let's see if he can scratch on his 12. Yes, he does. That ball trickles in to cut down the lead to 6. A little over a minute left in the first half. We have Ethan Yang. He goes to Tumaning. No problem for this guy for his 9th point of the contest. Bryce Lopez, he goes to, now the ball is with Adrian Viray. The steal there by number 10, but a miss on Dwayne Salazar. On the other hand, they go to number 21, Casey Talana. Almost a steal that time by Dwayne Salazar. But a miscommunication on the pass, another turnover that time for the Real Deal with 24 seconds left on the first half. New Zealand, they will go for the last shot of this half. They're currently up by 8 points. 15 seconds left on the game clock. Shot clock is currently now off. 10 seconds left. We have Andre Bautista. pulls the trigger. He misses. Jaire Tumani, he gets the ball back, and he's held down by number 3. That's Bryce Lopez. The real deal is still not yet in the penalty, so only a baseline inbound for New Zealand. KAURI with 2 seconds left. I think the coach of New Zealand, KAURI, will try to design a play. So we'll be back here at the Phil Oil Center in San Juan for the Manila Live 18U. The final 2 seconds of the first half. Let's see what the coach of New Zealand Select, KAURI, has designed for us. And let's see if these boys will execute. Of course, these instances of the game wherein you can design a play, maybe it will work for you down the road. So let's see if the guys in gray can execute this play. Final 2 seconds for KAURI. There we go, picture perfect that time. So as we end the first half, it's a 10-point lead for New Zealand Select. KAURI 43-33 over Fil-Am Nation, the real deal. Second half action of this Manila Live 18U game in a while here at Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. By SM Super Malls, where New Zealand Select KAURI leads over Fil-Am Nation Select, the real deal, by a score of 43-33. A 10-point lead established by New Zealand, but they lose the ball in that possession. However, the pass is too strong that time for Adrian Viray to be fielded. Once more, we welcome you back to this Manila Live Tournament 18U game as we see Jaire Tumaneng with another 3-point play in the offing for him. I think this is his third or his fourth 3-point play, if I'm not mistaken. That's point number 11 for this big guy. Jaire Tumaneng currently averaging 33 points, but a miss that time. He's averaging 33 and 20, would you believe, guys? But that time he was unsuccessful with the free throw attempt. Continuation is given to Austin Green. Let's see if they can start things and get things going for him in this half. So far, he has not yet hit his stride. Currently, he has 3 fouls. Misses on the free throw in that attempt. Lead is still at 10 for New Zealand KAURI. Here we go, they feed Jaire Tumaneng, and Tumaneng will eat everything up. It's now a 12-point lead for New Zealand. We have number 6, this is Amari Toldon. Goes to number 12, Revuelto. The shot by number 6, Amari Toldon, is good from about 13. Lead is still 10 points, 8.5 to go in quarter number 3. Corner 3-point shot by Ethan Yang. Hits nothing but air. In transition, we have Toldon popping one up and missing this time. Rebound secured by Ethan Yang. We have Andre Bautista, currently has 4 triples across his name. They're trying and look for Jaire Tumaneng at the post. Here we go, Tumaneng with that semi-hook. Tumaneng currently, he has scored 13 points and grabbed 10 rebounds in this game. However, that time, that will be his third foul. Third personal foul in this game for Tumaneng. With 7:45 left here in the third quarter, they have to nurse that. Oh, Alana too strong at that time of a pass for Adrian Viray. Ball will go back to New Zealand. KAURI, who currently has a 12-point lead. This is the biggest lead so far. We have Salazar. He loses the ball. Number 6, Toldon, dropping it off to Viray. Viray, he sets Austin Green. Austin Green taking it strong. He is fouled on the way up. The foul will be called on Dwayne Salazar. Austin Green will have to work for his points via 2 free throws from the stripe. First free throw, it rattles in. Green currently has 5 points in this contest. And as he misses on that one, Tumaneng grabs his 11th rebound of the game. Salazar. We have Bautista losing it. Another steal for the real deal. Austin Green with the pivot and the miss. He gets his own rebound back and he puts it in. 7 points for Austin Green. Cuts the lead down to 11. 6:45 to go in quarter number 3. Tumaneng at the high post. He gets a double team. The spin move. And that shot trickles in. Another 2 points for this big fella. 15 points. Austin Green missing that time. 12th rebound for Jaire Tumaneng. The ball is tapped out, and timeout is going to be called by the real deal at the 6:17 mark. They are down by 11. We'll be back here from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in So this is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on pusoP.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. 6:17 to go in the third quarter. We have an 11-point lead for KAURI, New Zealand. Once more, Jaile Tumaneng with another basket from downstairs. That gives them a 13-point lead. We have Toldon. They go down low. We have Adrian Viray. He takes it down and a foul once more. And if the foul is called, yes, on Jaire Tumaneng, that will be his 4th personal foul. And as well as their 14th foul, that puts them on the penalty. So that will put Jaire Tumaneng on the bench. And 2 free throws to be awarded to Adrian Viray. Short that time on his first attempt. Adrian Viray, currently, he has 12 points to lead the Real Deal squad in the scoring department. This one rattles off. So the lead stays at 13. However, Jaire Tumaneng has 4 fouls across his name, and a foul is called on number 6. Or rather, that's number 12. Chansin Revuelto. In the meantime, a timeout is called by Fil-New Zealand Select at the 5:28 mark. We'll be back. We welcome you back to the Manila 18U tournament organized by the NBTC and presented by Smart SM Supermalls and Playtime Cares. We are at the 5:28 mark of the quarter number 3. A 13-point lead by New Zealand Select KAURI. And currently, number 9, Andre Bautista, has 2 free throws. And the first one, he sinks in to give the biggest lead of the ball game for New Zealand so far. Let's see if he can increase it further with this one. And he does. It's a 15-point spread for New Zealand KAURI. They are seeking for their 3rd win in this tournament. In the meantime, Fil-Am Select seeking for their 4th. So if New Zealand Select wins on this one, they will be tied with the Real Deal as far as the team standings are concerned. In the meantime, Austin Green still won't go on the 3-point shot. Finally, rebound is secured by KAURI. There was a putback attempt that time by Talana, but to no avail. We have Bautista. Currently has 9 triples in this game. They go to Ethan Yang. Ethan Yang with that floater. The lead is now 17 with 4:40 to go in quarter number 3. They go to number 21, Talana. Once more from the corner, 3-point shot. Does not go in. Austin Green with the rebound and the putback to cut the lead down to 15. Now KAURI is taking things slow. They're on the driver's seat. You have number 12, Shano Campo, missing that one, but they get the ball back. The cutting 28, Lawrence Dungan. And a traveling violation is called on Dwayne Salazar. Bryce Lopez will check back in the game on the 4-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Still a 15-point lead, staring at the Real Deal. "15 seconds left on the shot clock. We have Davison. They go to Bryce. Lopez is called for the traveling violation. Another turnover for the Real Deal. They are down by 15. Let's see if KAURI can still increase on this lead. We have Ethan Yang. They kick back out to number 10. What a move that time. But unfortunately, Dwayne Salazar cannot bang that bucket. Ethan Yang, a 3-point shot. That's too strong. Rebound secured by Austin Green. 3:10 to go. The Real Deal, they are down by 15 points. They go to Austin Green. Tries to look for someone downstairs. But he will instead go to Adrian Viray. Viray takes it strong to the hole. And he does so, scores to cut the lead to 13. 2:50 to go in quarter number 3. We have Andre Bautista rather, goes to Dwayne Salazar. Dwayne Salazar, back to Andre Bautista. The three-point shot does not go that time, and the miss on the other end by Austin Green. Ball will go back to KAURI. They slow things down. 2:20 to go in quarter number 3. Andre, the foul, and the bucket that time. Andre Bautista is given the continuation. Foul on Andre Bautista. Lead is back up to 15. Andre Bautista, chance for him to score on his 21st point. He leads the pack for KAURI. I think no one was aware that Andre Bautista was given continuation that time, and only one free throw is to be given. So the lead is now 16, and Andre Bautista scores on his 21st point. 2 minutes left in the third chapter of this game. We have number 4, we have Davison. He is fouled on the way up. The foul will be called on Shano Campo.
Now number 12, Ocampo, that's your second personal
That's his second personal foul. And that will put also Fil-New Zealand in the penalty. 2 free throws will be given to number 4, Makey Davison, who is, I think, well, he's limping there for a while. I hope he's still okay, but he will push through with these free throws. The first one is short. That will not help them with this lead that they are dealing with so far. Davison, second free throw bounces in. 60-45. KAURI on top by 15 points. We have number 10, Dwayne Salazar. They go to the corner. We have Dungan. They go. What a cut there by Dungan. And he scores off the window. Now a 17-point lead. 1.5 to go in quarter number 3. And another, no, it's not a passing error, sorry. The ball last touched Ethan Yang. Shot clock is still at 17 seconds. So Bryce Lopez will be inbounding near half court. They go to Austin Green. He is fouled, and since New Zealand is in the penalty, 2 free throws will be awarded to Austin Green. Foul is called on Ethan Yang, only the first personal for him. Green, in the meantime, his first free throw. He sinks this one. He sinks both free throws to cut down the lead to 5. 1:20 to go in quarter number 3. That was a nice drive there by number 10, Dwayne Salazar. No one was watching, so he took the opportunity, and therefore he scores on that lay-in. Davison, too strong. He gets the ball back, but to no avail. Dungan, he goes to number 10, Dwayne Salazar, who scores another basket, and another timeout is called here by the Real Deal with 54 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be back here at the Phil-Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan.
data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more.
Hindi aabot ang data! Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin.
PusoP.com, your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. This is the start of the last quarter wherein the Real Deal, they are down big at 22. Meantime, let's see if Casey Talana can get things rolling for them as he cuts down the lead to 19. 9:35 to go here in the last chapter. We have Andre Bautista missing at that time. He currently leads the pack for the gray shirts with 21 points. We have number 6 here. Amari Toldon, they go to Shansin Ruvuelto. He scores underneath the basket. Lead down to 17 for the Fil-New Zealand Select. In the meantime, Viray, the steal and the bucket. Lead is down to 15. Can the Real Deal make a real comeback in this game? By the way, Jaire Tumaning of New Zealand Select currently has 4 fouls. That's why he's really relegated to the bench. We have number 12. Shano Campo, his shot too strong. Rebounded by Austin Green. They go to Revuelto. Number 21 goes sky high for that lay-in, and he is fouled. That's Casey Talana. Foul on number 10, Dwayne Salazar. 2 free throws to be given to Casey Talana. A chance for him to chip down on this lead further, which currently stands at 15. First free throw is good. Lead is down to 14 points. Two out of 2 for Talana. The lead is just 13 now. Momentum has clearly shifted to the side of the Real Deal. Again, can they make a real comeback in this game? We have Lawrence Dungan, the 3-point shot. That goes in to stop the bleeding here for New Zealand Select KAURI. The Real Deal. They still believe that momentum is still on their side. Viray, 3-point shot. Down it goes for Adrian Viray. He answers back. Once more, the lead is cut down. Let's see if the boys from New Zealand can manage to answer. Here we go, number 9, Andre Bautista. They miss on the 3-point shot. Possession goes back to the Real Deal. Ball is tapped out. And at this point, coach of New Zealand Select KAURI will inject Jaire Tumaning back in the game. He is nursing 4 fouls, and along with him is Ethan Young. They are back in this game. Ruvuelto, he pops one up and sinks this one. Lead is down to 11. 7:15 to go in this game. They feed Jaire Tumaning, the fake, the shot, the miss, partially blocked that time by Casey Talana. Here's Ruvuelto. They go to the corner. Here's Adrian Viray. He takes it strong. The foul. 2 free throws to be awarded to Adrian Viray. The foul is going to be called on Lawrence Dungan. Now they know that Jaire Tumaning has 4 fouls. They have the license to attack the big guy. And in the meantime, we have Adrian Viray, the first free throw. It is short. Still an 11-point lead for New Zealand Select. A little under 7 minutes in the game. The second one is good for Viray. The lead is 10 for New Zealand Select KAURI. We have Salazar going inside, and he attacks and is successful with that attempt. The lead is now a dozen. 6:35 left. They go to the opposite corner. Now it's Toldon. Top of the key. Green missing it, but the rebound is picked up by Talana. 3-point shot. That one is short for Revuelto. Ball will go back to New Zealand Select. And as they hound the ball carrier, that's Dwayne Salazar. Adrian Viray once more with the steal. And with that round-robin layup, lead is back to 10. 6 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. They go to the middle. Bautista, opposite end. Ethan Young, 3-point shot. Down it goes for Ethan Young. He puts back the lead up to 13. Austin, rather the 3-point shot there by Adrian Viray that answers back. The 3-point shot by Ethan Young. Once more the lead is down to 10 rather. 5:25 to go. Ethan Young. Ball is tapped out. Substitution for New Zealand Select. Justin Laxi is back in the game. Shot clock is down to 10 seconds. Let's see how KAURI executes this baseline play. They go to number 15, Laxi, 3-point shot. He hits the sideboard on the transition. We have Viray. They will go inside. The foul is called, and continuation. That time is to be given to number 6, Amari Toldon. The lead is down to 8. The foul is called on Ethan Young. That's his second personal foul. 3 team fouls for New Zealand Select. No team fouls yet for the Real Deal. Lead is down to 8 points for KAURI. Chance for Toldon to cut it down further. Yes, he does. Is this a real comeback by the Real Deal? Well, I guess so far they have made quite a stride so far. We have Andre Bautista. His shot is partially blocked that time. Once more, control to the Real Deal. We have Austin Green. That one rattles out. They were once down by 20. Now they're only down by 7. Almost a steal that time, but the referee ruled it as a foul. That's only the first team foul for the Real Deal. 4:44 to go, just a 7-point lead for New Zealand Select KAURI. And what gives? I think there's a technical foul to be called on the coach of Fil-Am Nation Select, the Real Deal, for unsportsmanlike behavior. Technical foul is called on Adrian Viray. Andre Bautista is selected to shoot the technical free throw, and he muffs this one. Can't capitalize on that free throw attempt. Still a 7-point lead. 4:44 left in the game. New Zealand Select hanging on. while the real deal mounts a real comeback in this game. Andre Bautista takes it, it's strong, and that lay-in is good. The lead is up to 9. Still, the momentum is on the side of the real deal. Let's see if they can still capitalize on this one. They go to Adrian Viray rather. Opposite side, three-point shot on the way, and down it goes for number 21, Casey Talana. The lead is down to 6. Only a 2-possession ball game. A little over 4 minutes left in the quarter number 4. This has turned out to be a real game. Real deal was once down by 20 points. We have Bautista. That's a 2-point shot, but the offensive board is caught by Jaire Tumaneng, but he is called for the offensive foul, and that will be Jaire Tumaneng's 5th foul. New Zealand couldn't believe it, but that just happened. Unfortunately, Lawrence Nungan was being hounded by the defense of the real deal, and he nudged him off a little bit too strong, and that extension of the arm, he was caught. So Jaire Tumaneng is now off the court. Meantime, another 2 points for the real deal. That time courtesy of Adrian Viray with the putback. 3:25 to go. Only a 4-point lead for New Zealand select KAURI, who's playing now without Jaire Tumaneng. Here we go. Another error that time, Andre Bautista. 3-point shot. That is short for Adrian Viray. 3 minutes left in this game. We have number 12. He is called for the offensive foul. That's Sean Ocampo. He pushes off. A 2-possession ball game with 2:50 left for New Zealand KAURI. Jaire Tumaneng no longer on the court as he has fouled out on this one. Possession is on the side of the real deal. They go inside. Toldon takes it strong, and he is fouled going up to the basket. 2 free throws for him. That's the 4th personal foul there. Toldon. The first one, it rolls out. Unfortunately, still a 4-point lead for Phil New Zealand. And with the second one, he swishes it through. Timeout is now called by New Zealand Select. They're up by 3 with 2:40 to go here at the Manila Live 18U, organized by the NBTC. This is the Manila Live Tournament powered by Smart. Live more today. Catch all the games live and on demand on PusoP.com. Your game, your community. The Smart NBTC Wildcard Tournament is also supported by Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest updates. We're down to the last 2:40. New Zealand select KAURI hanging on to a 3-point lead. They were once up by 20. We have Andre Bautista. The jumper won't go. He taps it out. And the ball goes to the white shirts. We have number 21, Casey Talana. With that basket, the lead is down to 1. 2:10 to go in the final quarter. Ethan Young, they go to Andre Bautista. Bautista. The ball is tapped out. Shot clock at 10 seconds for New Zealand select KAURI. And the last 2 minutes brought to us by Smart Power All 99. Don't worry, be only free with Smart Prepaid Power All 99. A chance for the real deal to take on the real lead this time. They go to Austin Green, but he commits a traveling violation as he tries to go closer to the hole. Ball will go back to New Zealand KAURI, and I think number 12 of New Zealand, Ashano Campo, I think he's suffering now from cramps. So Lawrence Dungan will be selected to go back in. Just a reminder, Jaire Tumaning has now fouled out in the game. Here we go. The penetration too strong that time for number 10, Dwayne Salazar. A chance for the real deal to take on the lead this time, and a foul is called on a player of New Zealand select. The foul is called on number 3, that's Ethan Young, his third. However, they are in the penalty, so Casey Talana will have 2 free throws. And let's see if they can take on the lead this time. He equalizes on the first one. 1:21 to go. It's so unbelievable how basketball games now, a 20-point lead isn't safe anymore. The second one is a miss, and the ball will go to New Zealand select KAURI. We are tied at 79 with 1:18 left in this fourth quarter. What a game, folks. Now we see number 10, that's Wayne Salazar. He uses a pick, almost loses the ball that time. We have Andre Bautista. He spins. He doesn't score. The ball rolls out. And the ball is out of bounds in favor of New Zealand select. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. We are tied at 79. A second over a minute left here in this game. New Zealand, they were once up by 20. Now they're trying to salvage this one. Let's see if they can score. Here we go, number 10, taking it strong. That's Dwayne Salazar, he loses it. Viray on the transition. We have Roberto. They go inside, a tap out. A tap out that time by a gray shirt. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 47 seconds in the game clock. We are tied at 79. Here we go. We have Green. He goes to Revuelto. They go inside. We have Talana. Kicks it back out. We have Andre Viray. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Viray takes it strong. Here's Green. The 3-point shot. Only a 2-point shot. Only a 2-point shot. But the shot nonetheless. He gives the lead to the real deal. 81-79. 3-point shot by Andre Bautista. Won't go. And the rebound by the real deal. Last 20 seconds. New Zealand is in the penalty. We have number 21. He is fouled. Casey Talana is fouled. And since New Zealand select is in the penalty, 2 more free throws coming your way for Talana. What a turnaround in this game. What a turnaround it has been for the real deal. Too strong that time for Talana. New Zealand's hopes are still alive in this game. But should Talana miss on this one, there's no timeout left for New Zealand. But the shot goes through. So therefore a timeout is called by New Zealand. 3 points of a lead for the real deal. Let's see how things will go through in the last 15. Zealand once had a 20-point lead, but now they are down by 3. But remember, Andre Bautista has hit already 4 3-point shots in this game. I wonder what the coach of Fil-New Zealand Select KAURI has designed for this one. Andre Bautista, he will do the honors of inbounding the ball. All the players are spread around at the half court. They inbound here at the sideline. Bautista, they give it back to him. He is being hounded. 9 seconds left. Bautista, he goes to the corner. We have number 28, the 3-point shot. It doesn't go in. They get the ball back. And time expires for Fil-New Zealand. The win will go to the real deal. And they have mounted a real comeback, down 20, winning it by 3 here at the Manila Live 18U tournament for their 4th win. What a game, folks. What a game.